This is one thing too that I've been doing differently, and so I've started treating every relationship, like friend, like any kind of relationship in my life, like A, they are my child, or B, I am dating them. And it works so well when you think of it in that aspect with people. No matter how old people are, we always need nurtured. We always need loved just because we get older. We do not need I told you so's. We do not need, well, I went through that. Okay, but where's the heart in that? Will you tell me what that looked like? What was the pain like? What did you overcome? Like, what did all that entail? Don't just tell me to tough it out. I've been through worse. Tell me, like, reason with me. Show me what that looked like for you so that we can empathize. But the less we're empathizing with people, the more in a box we are feeling. And let me reiterate what I mean by, treating, just some examples, treating every relationship in person as if we are dating or they are my child. It's just that talking to people and the closeness and the way that you listen to a child and the way that you are soft with them and understanding, why stop doing that with adults? You don't just, most people don't just assume that a child knows everything, right? Why would you assume that about people? If you guys have different opinions, then ask, this is how I'm taking this. What does this mean for you? But we don't get offended by everything children say, right? We are a lot more patient. We're a lot more reasonable. And relationships too, we're a lot, well, sometimes more patient in relationships. But if you really like somebody, you really like to do stuff, right? Like, let's say 16 and crush. Don't tell me you didn't make your crush cookies. Don't tell me you didn't write your crush love notes. Don't tell me your crush didn't pick you some flowers, So that's something I've really been focusing on in my relationships too. Like, I think people think to have real fruitful relationships, it has to be these big gestures. It could just be the simplest things. I've just been getting these little flashcards and just been writing, like, things I like about people and giving them to them. And you know how much that just a little gesture makes their day and can make someone smile, because we do get really in our heads. And I know there's been so many times when somebody's like, oh, I really like this about you, and I'm like, I had no idea you thought that way, or that other people thought that way about me. And we can be so assumptive, but it really is so nice to, you encourage kids, you encourage your spouse. Why would you not do that to every person that is nice to you, every person that has made you feel warm? Like, I started going to Bible study, and I just met these ladies, but just a few weeks ago. But now, like, each one that I'm finding out more, like, I've been writing them little love notes, and each week, like, bringing one to a new person that I'm finding out more about. And little things like that go such a long way. If you just put little things like that into your relationships, it's the smallest efforts, even if you don't have money, even if you're struggling. And I'm telling you, making these people smile might make you smile too, might make you feel warmer too. And I know that it's really helped me a lot in relationships, so that's just why I want to share. Maybe it can help people too.